Hey, it's Keto Granny once again, and this evening I'm going to show you the type of foods that I eat on the keto diet. People have been asking me to get started on the keto diet. What exactly do I have to do? Do I have to have any type of special preparation? What type of foods do I have to buy? So I'm going to attempt to answer some of these questions. I did go to the store today and I did a grocery overhaul. So I'm going to show you some of the foods that I bought, and these are some of the foods that you can buy when you go to the store as far as starting on your keto diet. So the first thing that I got my decaf coffee, and I use this to make my bulletproof coffee. I don't use regular coffee because I have high blood pressure. So if you have high blood pressure, you may have to make some changes in your keto so that you'll be able to stick to it. So I use the decaf coffee instead of regular coffee, and this works fine to make bulletproof coffee, okay? Also, my prepackaged stuff, I get prepackaged vegetables like this cut okra. I like okra. And then I have this is my first trying, this is a seasoning blend package. But it's got the onions and peppers and everything in here, and I'm going to use this with my meatloaf. I'm going to make me a meatloaf prep this week, and when I do that, I'm going to also record that so that you can see how I do a meal prep. Then I have my avocados. I always have my avocados. It's a good source of fat, and you can get a lot of good fat in with that. Here I have my walnuts, and I snack on my walnuts a lot. It's a good source of fat, and it's a good snack to have on the keto diet. And as always, I have my spinach. So spinach is very, very good. You're going to get your potassium, your magnesium, and you're going to get some carbs on there. And I like salsa. So I have my salsa. And then I have a new barbecue seasoning that I'm trying. And this is just a seasoning. But I want to try that on something. On my ribs. I'm going to make some barbecue ribs. And I saw this for the first time. It's Green Giant mashed cauliflower. But it's like mashed potatoes, and it has chives and bacon in it. So I'm going to try this because I do the mashed potatoes. But I use cauliflower, so I do mashed cauliflower. So I'm going to try this. This is the first time I saw it boxed. And this has like 6 grams of fat, has 6 carbs in it. So I won't, eat a whole bunch of it. Just watch how much of it you eat if you try this. And then protein, it has 4 grams. So I'm going to try that this time. Also, I got my cheeses. And something new I'm doing chia seed. And I'm using some coconut milk, and I'm going to make a chia pudding. My dietitian told me about that. She said it's very, very good, and it contains a lot of fat. So I'm going to try that. Here's my cream cheese. And I use this to put lemon juice in and to cut some strawberries or blueberries up in it. It makes a very, very good dessert. You can put you some stevia in there also, is what I use. I got me some turkey, and I like to make turkey roll-ups with Philadelphia cream cheese sometime when I'm sitting around, and that's a good fatty snack. For my bulletproof coffee, I have my heavy whipping cream. I have my MCT oil over in the cabinet. I had to get me some more olive oil, so I'm just trying a different one. I kind of switch up with my olive oils because I like different tastes, and it gives me a little bit of variety. And I saw this was some barbecue sauce that's already made. Normally I make my barbecue sauce now. But this barbecue sauce right here only has 7 grams of carbs in it. It has no protein and no fat. So I thought it would try because most of them have anywhere from 15 up to 30 or more. 58. So I'm going to try this one the next time I barbecue. And I won't lose a whole bunch of it, but I'll use enough of it to see how good it tastes. Also, when I went to the dietitian, she suggested that I start using something like sauerkraut or something in my diet, more like a probiotic, she said. That was going to help me, so I'm doing that now. And then I got my fresh vegetables. I got peppers, tomatoes. I got my mushrooms. I like to put mushrooms in a lot of stuff that I make with butter sauce. I have my green onions, and I use that for a lot of flavoring. I have my pepperoni. I use this a lot. I can make pizzas. I have my pizza sauce in the refrigerator. Asparagus. Asparagus is very, very good to use if you're doing keto. It's very, very tasty depending on how you cook it. You can cook it with some olive oil, put you some Parmesan cheese and some garlic on it, throw it in the oven, and let it get tender, and you will enjoy it. Also, this is the chopped cauliflower rice. And you can make many, many dishes with this. You can do macaroni and cheese. You can do your stir-fry rice. A lot of different things you can do with the cauliflower. Then have my strawberries. I have my blueberries in the refrigerator. And this is another seasoning that I'm trying today. And it's a steakhouse seasoning. And of course, I got my good old eggs and my ground beef. And also, as a special treat for myself, I got some Halo Top ice cream. And this one is the caramel macchiato. And you all should try this. This is very, very good. And I wanted to try something new, so I got me a protein pack, because some days I don't feel like eating a whole bunch, because on the keto diet, your appetite is very, very curbed. So I got a protein pack by Muscle Farm, and it's a plant-based organic protein powder, and this does contain MCT powder in it. So that's some of the foods that you can eat while you're on the keto diet. You don't have to do anything special to prepare yourself for the keto diet. All you have to do is get up and say, today I'm starting on the keto diet. Start off with some bacon and eggs and some cheese, and you can use turkey bacon. Add you some spinach in, or some Brussels sprouts, or some broccoli, because you want to make sure that you're getting your carbs through vegetables. Also, you can incorporate intermittent fasting while you are dieting, and that will help you to really, really lose weight. Again, this is Keto Granny, and these are some of the things that you can eat, and these are some of the things that I eat while I'm on the keto diet. All right, have a good evening. Bye-bye.